So there's this convoluted web of opaque structures and the colonial-inspired tax havens and the accounting industry and the legal professions involved in business finance. There's going to be now a ramping up of Western capital, this old colonial money, where you're going to really see the power of Wall Street and London come through the financial markets, poured into India. And Adani and Modi know this. And that means that it creates the conditions for mass exploitation, very regressive policy. And it's a very, very dangerous situation.
There's a lot happening at the moment in opposition to the new labour codes that have been brought in. Actually drew on, on Hindu scriptures like Manusmriti. It justifies, extreme violence against Dalits and oppressed castes, extremely patriarchal. The Hindu supremacists actually would like to replace India's constitution with this. What they were trying to say is that labour is not accompanied by rights, it's actually a social and moral duty. So invoking this concept of Raj Dharma. You can see the way in which, Hindutva ideology and these attacks by capital are so inextricably intertwined, really.
The Modi-Adani regime, the Hindutva regime, was this surgical strike on domestic Indian assets to put them into the financial system, and now that's having that the ability to be betted on, gambled on, traded through a proliferation of financial market instruments that UK Hindutva personnel, use and operate themselves, and not seeing the contradiction there.
We also have to look at the fact that we're now talking about fascism in a post-colonial context in the global South, and we're also talking about it in a neoliberal or post-neoliberal era. So I think those make very important differences in how we understand fascism, and particularly the idea that the kind of nationalism or hyper-nationalism which is part of that fascism, it doesn't involve any kind of economic nationalism. Essentially, it involves a promotion of complete subordination of India to the US and to other imperial powers. And I think that's what, in a way, one of the things which the case of Adani illustrates so clearly.